Welcome to Module 8.5, where we're going to be overcoming the fear of judgment. And it's something that many of us wrestle with. Personally, myself, I still deal with it from time to time, and it's just part of life. It's about that nagging worry of what others will think of our content. Today, we're going to unpack the fear and understand its roots, and we're going to arm you with the strategies and confidence to conquer it all. So let's dive in and learn how to share your voice boldly and authentically. So let's start with understanding the fear of judgment. Firstly, from a psychological perspective, our fear of judgment often stems from a deep-seated social and evolutionary instinct. We crave approval because historically, it meant survival. Well, in the content creation world, this can actually stifle your creativity and hold you back by muting your authentic voice. So recognizing these fears is part of your first step. Start to recognize what part of these psychological fears you actually fear and why. Break it down and at least write it or put it into your notes and try to recognize what's going on in your head, what stems behind it, and kind of what started stirring that pot that makes you scared or feel those sweats and those weird feelings. Next, we can identify the common triggers in content creation. Whether it's sharing a personal story or voicing a controversial opinion, or perhaps trying a new format. Knowing what sets you off into that fear of judgment or anything else will help you at least overcome it, but identifying it is the first step. Next, we're going to jump into some of those strategies to build that confidence. First one is having the growth mindset, accepting that you are going to be bad. I literally scream at least probably one or two people a day, hurry up and suck. The sooner you can hurry up and understand how you're gonna suck, get that suck out of the way. Focus on the growth. If you know that you're gonna suck first, then grow later, let's hurry up and get that suck right out of the way. So focus on that growth mindset, those small mini wins, those small mini goals. And lastly, this is just something in life. Have a little bit more self-compassion. Love yourself, love what you're doing, and don't be so hard on yourself. When you're facing criticism, make sure you're not the one beating yourself up the most. Accept the mistakes, learn from them, because they're not really mistakes, they're lessons. Another tip, and it's kind of why we're all here today, is to be part of a community. If everyone else understands exactly where you're at, where you've been, or where you're going, you're gonna have a lot more compassion, love, advice, and guidance to help get you there quicker. So whether it's this personal community of this course or whether it's someone else, look for others that can be in those same shoes with you or have been in those shoes or going to where you're trying to go. That little bit of community can really, really help get past those kind of fears and those triggers that are hindering and stopping you from being that content creator that we all know you can be. So lastly, we're going to talk about just staying true to your voice, because you will get feedback and you're gonna get some pushback and other people disagreeing with you, whether that person is yourself or others. So to stay true to your voice, you're gonna have to both follow your heart, your authenticity, but also adapt to what also works and finding that balance in between. I know that sounds messy, but throughout your journey, you're gonna start finding out what really works for you, and that is the key to unlock all of the potential in this whole content creation journey. And I just can't wait till you start really digging into it, because there's the authentic side and then what works, and when you meet in the middle to what feels right. Like to me, it's these talking head videos. Things just get so much easier, the content gets so much better, and the results shine every single time. All right, talk soon.